Hello guys, so this is the Colorstay 24-hour foundation, CoverGirl. This is right now 10 past 8, so it's pretty much a whole day. I didn't redo any part of the foundation. I just did my lipstick over and just touched up my eye area. That's about it. So as you can see, it holds up pretty well. We'll see how it goes later. I have a few other foundations that I would like to share with you sometimes in the future. See you soon, guys. Today I'm going to use a Revlon Colorstay 24-hour foundation. I purchased this one for normal to dry skin. And as far as the application goes, this one is, if I'm not, it's in buff. And it's a 150, the normal to dry skin, because that's where my skin is right now. This comes in a pump. I don't remember having a pump on this bottle before, so kudos to them. Again, a dot of it. And again, I'm going to use my fingers just to, let me just turn this mirror around because I can't see. I'm just going to disperse it more around my T-zone and my eye area because that's where I need it the most, I feel. A little bit on top, a little bit going down. I'm not going to my neck yet, but that's pretty much. The reason I'm not using the sponge right away is that I don't want the sponge to absorb all the foundation that I put on, you know, into it, because it will. You're gonna go through the product a lot quicker if you use a sponge immediately. I'm gonna use it in just 1 second. I don't really worry about this at this point about really making it going deeper into the skin. Right now I'm just gonna use a little bit more that my spot on the right side, it's got some kind of a sun discoloration. Especially using the oil, you don't have to worry about this to dry really quickly. So I'm going to use the sponge again. I like to use it lately for this sponge or any other sponge to be damp. Again, not dripping wet. You don't want the water to come out. I squeeze it with a paper towel, and so it is, I feel that it's a little damp but not wet. And I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna dab it. I'm not trying to erase the foundation. I'm fusing it with my skin. I like the fuse word lately. Fusing, fusing, fusing. So try to be really even with it. I love this sponge. I have to get one more at least. I use it all the time. I find that some of the sponges available, and you can get them anywhere again, and you're gonna have to try it. See, you know, if it works for you. What I like about this is that it's springy. It's firm, but yet soft enough that I can just kind of do this and I'm not hitting my face. I can put some force, but I'm not really killing my face. So I'm rechecking myself in the magnifying mirror. I can see up close, so I need any help I can get. So this is it. A little bit on the lid of my eye. Again, there is a little crepiness there, so I'm just going to pull it lightly and reapply. Any type of foundation, I don't care if it's a powder foundation or liquid foundation or BB cream, you need to apply, 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 just to make sure that it's dispersed evenly. That's half of the success. Another thing, remember, you have to take care of your skin. If your skin is over dry and peeling and blotchy like that, doesn't matter what you're going to put on as a top, it's not going to look good. You're not going to be happy with the end results. It's going to dry up. It's going to just be really bad. Again, I'm going to say it probably in every blog, vlog I make. Very, very important to recheck in a magnifying mirror. I'm going to build it up again. Not to worry about the size, but just just around my T-zone again, because that's where I feel I need the help. A little bit at the corner of my eyes. With deep set eyes and dark circles, you have to be really careful how you apply. I want something on upper lip. And now I'm gonna, the rest, I'm just gonna, I have some discoloration here that kind of confuses people. And a little bit. Again, dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Okay, welcome back, guys. So I made sure that everything is dispersed correctly with my foundation. Again, I'm using Colorstay Revlon in color Buff 150. I did use a little bit of concealer. I'm sorry, I would lie if I didn't say that. I like to set my overall makeup with this. It's a mineral, all natural, organic, nothing chemical in it, no preservatives. I feel like my skin can breathe. I'm going to use a big brush. Again, I don't want to use so much of that product that will overpower my face. I want to set my makeup in. I'm dabbing it in, just like with, you know, is this my favorite line, my holy grail line? No, I use Bare Minerals. I use Tarte. I use other over-the-counter lines. This is just something lately I'm going back to for whatever reason. Maybe it's the shade, okay? Again, dabbing it off. And just light strokes all around. I don't want to erase. And now very light strokes, very light. I'm setting the makeup in, making sure whatever is, you know, the excess there, I'm going to use around my neck. And right now I'm just kind of dusting. I'm barely touching the skin. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm almost done. Almost. So I applied the mascara. I used today the PACIFICA as I did for the last few times. Still undecided. Love the ingredients. Love the fact that it's all natural. It's sensitive, especially in my eye area, and this is not for my eyeliner. I use Sephora, kind of a navy blue, Urban Decay Waterline. It's sort of like a navish blue, and I went over it with the eyeshadow that I just got, and I'm very excited about. Let me just put my eyes back on. It's a rich navy, and it's Bobbi Brown, and let me tell you, it's a beautiful deep navy, kind of blackish eyeshadow that I really love, and it really works for my eye color and everything else. Over in the corner of my eye, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little sparkle. I just feel today, it's a gloomy day, I just need some sparkles today. And again, if you use it tactfully, if you use it, just use a little bit of, a hint of it, it's okay to do it. Don't put it all over your face. Don't put it all over your eyelid up to, because that's gonna be tacky. So this is it. This is L'Oreal, actually. Of course, I should have looked at it. L'Oreal Infallible, and it is in Latte Glaze, I believe. Latte Glaze. This is how they look. And when you look in the L'Oreal section, it's going to be displayed this way, I believe, or maybe the other way. So this is the kind of a grayish latte glaze. So okay, this is, you know, I don't want to do more than that on my eyes. I'm happy with how they look. I'm still a little bit tired after 2 weeks of intense work. So right now I'm just going to use a little bit of bronzer because I feel that I'm still a little washed out. I'm going to use, again, ALIMA Pure. This is what I use for today. This is a kind of a dense brush. I'm not really blending it in yet. I'm just making sure that I have it in the right spot. I have this little discoloration of sun, I don't know, you know, just like anybody, I was neglecting my skin for periods of time. So a little bit to the side of my nose, a little bit underneath, a little bit down, and I think Now I'm gonna blend it more in, pack it in, pack it in. I'm gonna use my other brush. This is still soft, but I'm just gonna make sure that it's really in there and any excess is taken care of. And I think I'm good with that. So that's for, you know, for lips. I'm gonna use another PACIFICA Power of Love shade. Again, it's natural. If I can use natural, I use natural, but I'm not promoting just natural and organic products. I mix and match. Depends on the day, depends on how I feel. Sorry. What do you think? I like. It's a pretty coral shade. Feels very moist. Let me just make sure that I dab it in because I know it's uneven. I appreciate you all, princesses, young, older, middle-aged, whatever. Stay positive, stay healthy, be good to yourself and to other people. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.